Developing study questions from Cornell Notes. Cornell Notes can provide three useful study components: notes, a summary, and questions. The notes provide the key points from the reading or lecture. The summary provides a synopsis of the notes, and the questions serve as a study guide to prepare for quizzes, tests, and other forms of assessment. The questions you have already written in the left-hand column of your Cornell Notes can serve you well as a foundation for writing study questions, and you can then expand on them to transform your notes into a thorough study guide. To begin this process, you should first reread the questions you have already created, adding additional lower-level questions that might already be answered in your notes. At times, lower-level questions are necessary to provide context for more advanced materials to come, but they should not be the only level of questions in your notes. In addition to these more basic questions, you also need to create additional Level 2 and Level 3 questions, since many forms of assessment will require you to go beyond simple questions that only ask you to recall information. These higher-level questions, which might incorporate two of the lower-level questions, will ask you to make sense of the information that you have gathered, or will ask you to apply or evaluate the information. For more information on developing questions at all three levels, please see the Levels of Questioning module. When creating study guide questions, you should always try to anticipate what your instructor might ask on a quiz or exam and add these questions to the left-hand column, making sure that the answers to these questions are in your notes. Remember, this is an ongoing process. Therefore, you should continue to create additional notes in the right-hand column to answer the new questions. After you have added these questions, you should review your questions and notes to ensure the essential question at the top of the page is being addressed. Once you have completed and reviewed your notes, you can use your notes to study for tests and quizzes, as a foundation to write essays, as preparation for a discussion, or to complete a project. One very useful way to use Cornell Notes as a study tool is to fold the paper, revealing only the questions. You can ask yourself the questions and then check the answers by flipping to the notes side. In this way, you are interacting with your notes and reactivating important information. For more information on these and other AVID critical reading strategies, contact your content or seminar instructor or seek help in your AVID Student Center.